saying the rain is the worst kind of weather. I have a thirst to be kind, but I don't want to remember anyone too close to me. Did God reject me before the devil chose me? You see, I'm starting to unravel. My heart is bleeding like the wounded mammal. I clearly am, the damage is done. But in my life I managed to have some fun. Before I really opened my eyes to the truth, skies went from blue to grey, kinda like my transition from my youth to a damaged adult. If I'm savage, is it my fault? I managed to escape the vault that I was thrown in by society. But now my life is shown, even if you wanted to hide from me. This is the final shot of booze. It hits the spot, but if I stop I lose. You see, this whole thing was a mission. It has a hold on me with my permission. The pills and the tablets, the bills and the habits. For real I feel batshit crazy, but I have been since birth. Lazy, I would scream, but it hurts. So I read Bukowski and that nurses my wounds. If I try and be like him, it's like a surgeon with a spoon. Can't do it. And you know what? I'm not supposed to. I'm trying to be my own man, and I'm still kind of hopeful. They say all artists are mad. Like if someone said they were a Martian and had insight into different dimensions. I would go to that class because this life is detention. I'm trying harder and harder to be better. I'm getting nada and nada because my mind and liver are fed up, looking like Swiss cheddar. How many times do I hear the same old story? I'm just trying to find some sort of glory that has nothing to do with you. When you find my bottles of booze, think of this as a letter to the people in charge that think they're better than my evil self, but they think I'm seeing stars. I'm really just a being from Mars, and unclean with open wounds that's yet to scar. So do as you must. But keep in mind that I'm not new to this plus. I've been around the block so many times I'm part of it. No need for a clock, I'm fine, just a timeless narcissist. Like a package from overseas, I'm damaged goods. But I'm still happier to be free and plant each foot steady on the ground, if only I could. I've been knocked down many times. I've seen my life rot, so I'm never blind to the ugliness of the simplicity. People that say it's complex never lived in my city. There is a spot upstairs for us all, and I'm not going up there because last time I saw it raw. Needles and tablets keeps us feeble, and I won't have it. So I'm regurgitating and saying fuck it. This earth is shaking and my pain is ruckus. So read what I bleed, cause this is the only way I can see to be free. Broken bottle blues. Hope is forgotten when we watch the news. So I have a pen, paper and some books. I would like to lend you a favour, but my life has taken too many left hooks. So I don't know much about right, other than how to write. So at midnight tonight, I'll keep trying for my life. So much life in death, which is why I'm tempted to put this knife through my neck, because in this place now I'm not living. Call me a disgrace, but only if you're not sitting. Nobody's perfect, and my man embraced that. That may be hard for you to swallow, let alone taste facts. The stereo keeps me sane. Am I terrible because liquor is in my veins? Instead of the meds that get pumped into me, I said it with thoughts in my head. That is my currency. Judge now, but you'll still die later. I'm in love with the sound of Darth Vader. I'm going to send my tales of ordinary madness in the post office to a woman. Call me lost and hopeless because I couldn't. Head spinning while I lay in bed grinning, holding on to hope without a sold soul. I'm about to break the mould of what you've been told. Just cracked a beer. I'll be back for more tears. Relationship patience. Degrade my shit, I'm still amazing. The pen is mightier than the sword if you have no guts. I pretend to be a writer and you absorb it and make a fuss. Maybe true depending on opinion. I'm so fucking despicable, I'm sending my minions. But they are words on paper. Cause it's my turn to burn down the house and build it back greater. Each room has a different drink. Looking at the moon as I prolifically blink. And ask myself, do prophets think? Then another swig as I go upstairs. It's a summer gig, taking time off like I broke my watch band without a care. Passed out, this is my soul laid bare. What I write is deeply personal. Why I fight is creepy and worse for you. Too many demons, too many reasons for me to share, but through my notes you'll see something rare like a slither of hope. But I was a born quitter, so nope. Talk me off the ledge, only if you walk with me until the end of this thing called life, whatever that is. One day I might bring a mic so you can tell the world that I'm shit. Many unspoken words in this broken world, but I'm sure hell awaits me. At the core of it is my fate, see. What is next? I'll be floating like a mystery. I think once upon a time I sold my soul. Then I got on a roll but fell in a hole. It's hard to get noticed, but I write like I'm giving you scars on the notepad. I play spin the bottle by myself. I grin at nobody cause I'm in hell. True words of a boozer. Who would observe this loser? Maybe a shrink, but I would never have enough cash. Say I'm weak, but I remember the ash. Too complicated? Who wants me dominated? Get a clue and be nominated. Stay up all night writing with a cold in the cold. I pray I might get a sighting of my work and break the mould. I don't care if you take it unsold. I just want it out there. I just want somebody to care. Artist or carcass, cause I feel dead inside, but my work is not garbage. perceive them is the way I looked at my youth. A hard, easy life. No doubt I'll end up in bars when I find my sleazy wife. But that's what keeps me wanting to write. I want the bad stuff. Flaunt it when really it's mad fucked. What will be the end for us? Me, it's when my pen runs out and I've memorised the thesaurus. Ha ha ha, I'll laugh and snicker. Take me to bars and I'll bathe in the liquor. Do you want me as your friend? Cause what I can do with this pen has no end. Remember me like your first fuck, then sentence me to the worst luck. I'm talking about you and my thirst for a rush. Beat me down. Look at me and your feet as a clown. Then as I weep you frown. That's the story of my ex-girlfriends. I write, you text your boring life as the world ends. What I can do with these words, you should call me Merlin. But to you I'm a madman. A few books as my sad friends. Drink is ready. Let's hope it sinks my misery away, because I'm about to break down again. Take my frown and draw it with God's pen. Now that's picture perfect. That calls for a sip of bourbon. But I've hit a dead end, and that's why I'm here. Don't cry, you have nothing to fear. Pour it out until it spills. Adore me until it kills. The love is great, and we're above our fate.